Having fun.
That's our video started.
Tell me you take this too serious.
It
ain't started yet.
I can't even remember everybody's name.
All right, we're now live.
Big Detective West V.
Oh, King Mars.
Yeah.
The real King Mars.
He was focused.
Check on the sound.
He's ready to roll.
He was rapping though.
He pulled out.
He was rapping. Everybody else was just having fun.
I was having fun.
Put your shit back on safety, bro.
Yeah, we just started, family.
Put your shit back on safety.
We got sound now. We good.
Took the gloves off.
Huh?
Oh, slide that to the kid, please.
Oh, give it a dot.
He was asking you to give that to me, man.
I think Sonoma toasted.
Nigga, shit, I ain't know. Well,
Is it time? Are we on?
yeah, we on, bro.
Oh, party time then. My bad.
There ain't nothing else to it.
Man, we had to practice, baby.
It is what it is, bro.
It used to be a well-oiled machine, Norman.
In a minute, man. Give me a break.
Well, shit, I gotta blame it on somebody. It can't be my fault.
It's everybody's fault.
I know, that's what I'm saying, but it can't be mine, right?
But anyway, hear ye, hear ye, hear ye. We are shooting the shit with your boy Shank. My name is Shank as always. I'm joined by my co-host, Mr.
It's your main dude who's staying, Superfly Duke Johnson.
I'm also joined by the producer of my show, Mr.
No, busy.
And today we got a very special guest. Chuck City's own, Chuck City's finest.
Duck City Music.
Duck City.
And let's go ahead and introduce him a little more about himself. We got
It's your man CHJ. What's up?
It's your man's in the cut, what it does.
alright. Now, first and foremost, before I get into any topics, any damn thing, let's go ahead and sit there and shout out sponsors. First and foremost, I'm going to shout out Stars of Rest Troop.
Rise and shine, you are truly a star.
Right.
We're going to shout out Positive People Association.
Yeah, because remember, there's always more ways to be positive than negative.
All right.
We're going to shout out Third World.
It's the third. Where you at?
Go ahead and check out Kurt Rollins' new album 25701, available on all streaming platforms. Also a Third World thing right now.
Dumb.
Yeah.
Go ahead and let's shout out This Is Shank Entertainment, because that's my shit. I'm not like for real. Let's shout out to homeboys Duck City. They got their clothing line and everything. Go ahead.
All that merch and on all streaming services. Go ahead.
Might even have something special for y'all today.
Say what?
And last but not least, I'm going to shout out blackbygod.org. Black by God is the one and only black newspaper / magazine in West Virginia for black people, by black people, and people who fucks with black people. Shout out to my homegirl Crystal Good.
What up, Crystal?
Shout out.
For real though.
She good people.
Yo, that's the homie. You know what I'm saying? We are proudly sponsored by Black by God. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and start into topics for today. First thing I want to bring up, this is off topic as hell, but I'm going to bring this up first. I'm going to let Doc kind of take over a little bit since he know y'all a little more than me. But first, I'm going to bring up the Will Smith Jada situation got crazy today. Did you hear about that?
What happened?
You were not hit.
It got crazier.
Crazier, yeah. That's the best
Okay,
thing.
so supposedly Jada Pinkett coming out with a whole book right now. She, you know what I'm saying, it's a tell-all book, whatever. Yeah. She said
that right there.
She said that her and Will been separated since 2016.
Say what?
So what the fuck you smacked Chris for?
Well, see, what happened was... look, this is the thing. If that's the case, it's some funky shit going on because, obviously, I'm sure Will was doing what he wanted to do, too. He just wasn't getting caught.
Here's the thing, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. The thing, and this what those I I don't want to sound like I'm against any kind of movement or nothing, but I feel like this is one of those things where a whole bunch of the females who was, I want a man like Will that's going to do, if somebody talk about me, they need to smack the motherfucker too. So now I see, man, she won't even fuck with this nigga since 2016 for real.
Let her tell it.
He's still taking her ass everywhere.
Well, maybe it's just
on his own.
Rich people rituals.
I say he's a trophy wife. That's what
I'm saying everywhere on his own. And you slapped the fuck out of Chris Rock, then fucked your career up to an extent. Why I say to an extent, he's still Will Smith, so not like it's over with, but for 10 years, you can't go to the Oscars. So what that means to me is that for 10 years, ain't no director going to put you in a movie that they think is going to win an Oscar.
Right.
Or has a chance of winning one. Ain't no need to put Will Smith there. He can't go.
He can still win the Oscar without going.
No, he can, but are they going to put him there?
Nah, he can't. He been banned or something. He was banned. Like,
I think
pretty much.
At this point, I just think he wanted to slap Chris Rock.
She also came out and said that Chris Rock knew that they was getting a divorce and he asked her out on a date.
That's why he slapped him, see?
He ain't slap August.
Man, he probably beat August up. He probably, I don't know. You know, it's kind of freaky around them people. So I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know. I'm just saying, like the whole.
So weird, but I don't know. I ain't hip.
I feel bad for Will right now. Everybody talking about pray for Israel, pray for Will right now, nigga. Pray for Will. Will needs that shit. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you. I hope my views don't come off controversial, but this shit going on with Israel, they kind of asked for it.
So how you figure that?
How do I figure that? Have you seen the way they've been treating the Palestinians for the last few years and everything?
Okay, that's what I was just asking.
No, I'm just saying though. Like
I'm asking where was your? That's all.
See.
I don't necessarily disagree with you. I just wanted to see where it was coming from.
I believe in God, but I'm not one of those people that just because I've read the Bible will say Israel always in the right. I'm not one of them motherfuckers.
Right.
You feel me?
I feel bad for Will right now.
I'm just saying though, but for real, if you really look at the history of that, like
is that how delayed it is?
Yeah, they really getting some shit that. You know,
man, look.
And then everybody like this, a sign of the end times right here.
There's been so many signs of the end times.
I keep it so 100 with you.
Every day is a sign.
What you think? For real?
It's the end for somebody.
I'm keeping 100 with you. Is there anybody in here that is religious at all that I can kind of speak with a little bit?
Yeah.
No? Yeah? Okay.
I ain't touching that.
Okay, no.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to get into
no, I'm just saying. I want to sit there and say something.
I don't want to get on.
No, I want to sit there and say something. All right.
You know what you're supposed to be talking about.
No, peep game on this one. I'm going to sit there and say this and we'll get out the way. If there is a new covenant, as the Bible says, right?
Yeah.
And the new covenant is that you have to go through Jesus Christ, right? That's the new covenant, right?
Something like that.
Okay, as far as these Jewish people, they don't even believe in Jesus Christ. If we go up to Israel, these Jewish folks there, they don't believe in Jesus, right?
Man.
He's not the Messiah.
Hey, man.
Hold on, I'm getting to a point.
I don't want to hear this point.
You may not want to hear it, but my whole thing is that if that's the covenant, does that mean that God has two covenants with people now? Because these are his chosen people. They don't even believe in your son.
That's that's like you said, I don't want to get into that topic. That's
Exactly, we can't.
I don't want to walk outside with you today.
Saying those people, that those Jews are the chosen ones, we're not saying, who knows that they are the chosen ones, but we ain't going to get into that.
Okay, we're not going to get into it, but just know that I made a point right there. Shout out Pastor Frederick Brown on that, because he is the one who pointed out to me.
I'm just saying the original Jews come out of Africa.
I agree, but
so the real tribe of the Jews is in Africa. So those are guys.
If you go on Facebook right now, everybody's saying prayers for Israel.
I'm just saying.
Hey, man.
They got that flag up and everything, right? I know you've seen quite a few.
No.
I don't know not one nigga in Israel, but I've seen quite a few of my Negroes put this picture up, prayers for Israel. I'm just saying.
Duck City in the building, come on.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm glad somebody stopped me on that.
We was trying. I've been trying for about 6 minutes.
I was about to have a testimony here.
About 20 seconds after you started, I tried to stop you.
But anyway, we got...
We're shooting the shit with Shank.
Yes, y'all is. But now we got Duck City in the building, man.
What's up, man?
So we're going to let y'all introduce yourself individually first. First we got...
My name is CHJ.
He did that already.
Okay.
We saw him practice.
What does CHJ stand for?
Cookie Head Jenkins, but you know, I done got a little older now. I prefer CHJ. You know where
You're
Cookie
more
Head Jenkins came from?
I do not. That's why I was introducing yourself. So you get
Cookie Head Jenkins came from I'm gonna get you sucker.
Yeah.
Nah.
That was Hollywood Shuffle.
Hollywood Shuffle. My bad. You're right. Hollywood Shuffle.
This is Robert Townsend movie.
Robert Townsend. One of the best ones.
hilarious.
One of the best movies ever
Classic.
written.
Baddie.
That's why all these movies
Yeah,
today are even.
And when I first started hearing y'all say Cookie Head Jenkins, remember I was like, we did a podcast. Y'all was like Cookie Head Jenkins. I was like, man, I was like Cookie Head Jenkins because I'm thinking about Cookie Head, go Cookie, go. You know what I'm saying?
He was a breakdancer.
He was a breakdancer. He had the Jerry curl.
And they say they never showed him in the whole movie.
Right, because he had
They said the way he passed,
he was on
he slipped on some activator doing a breakdance move and broke his neck.
Right.
So that's why Robert Townsend.
activated on the board.
That's why he was hunting down Jerry Curl.
Jerry Curl,
was supposed to be guilty.
Yeah.
But that part when they went into the dance studio,
Yeah.
and he stole his activator, started pouring it out on the ground, threatening him, and
this
she
shit
was
started
drying up immediately. Never gets old. Never gets old.
If you don't know about that, man, you need to check that movie out.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
classic.
Now, introduce yourself
Go
again.
by the name of In the Cut, man.
Where the name come from?
In the Cut is what it is. I'm in the cut, man. I can't be seen. You know, you see me, I'm chilling. You know, I ain't got to be the main guy, but I'm still there, man. You know what I mean? I'm around. So.
Okay. Now, y'all are not the only members of this group, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Shout out Diagnosis, man.
Shout out my man Gnosis.
Okay.
Yeah, he just he be busy.
All right. Do we know why he got his name? Can we speak on his behalf, or y'all rather just let him do that later?
We're gonna let him do that later. He gonna be mad at me if I.
Oh no, that makes
I
sense.
give him a hard time, man. We crack jokes on each other all the time.
Oh, no,
man.
that
You
makes
know
sense.
what I
That
mean?
makes sense.
He ain't here to defend himself, so I ain't gonna hit him with that day.
No, that
Not
makes sense.
today. Maybe next time we get on the show. Right now, I'm gonna let him live right now.
He
Shout out my man Gnosis, man.
He listening, trying to warm up right now. He got something for you.
Now, how long have y'all been doing this hip hop thing? How long y'all been rapping? I know as far as Doc go, he done told me y'all both been around for a minute. So I'm gonna let y'all speak that and let everybody know.
Man, we've been making music since we started in the 90s making music, you know what I mean? Around the time we ran across a guy named Doc Caesar from Huntington, around that time, man, way back in the day.
Doc Caesar.
Leo Caesar.
We've been doing it for a
That
minute
nigga was
now.
whack as fuck, man.
Of course,
We've been
still
doing
am.
it, man. We've been
Still
recording,
am.
making music for a minute, you know, dealing with life, jobs, kids, you know, all of that stuff. You know, it slowed down, it picked up, and 2017, 2018, something like that, we decided to get a little more focused because, you know, we were still just doing it. You know, we realized after all this time, we still doing it, so we just got a little more focused with it, that's all.
Yeah, now as far as the actual group y'all have right now, when did that start? Because I know y'all was both individual artists and doing y'all's own thing for a while before y'all actually
Damn thing
linked up.
changed but the name, really, you know what I mean?
Okay.
And that's-
Go back to like what Appalachian Assassins.
Yeah.
Took it back.
Oh, so it's the same exact thing?
You
But
know,
not
my,
exact, you know, it was...
No, it's not the exact same thing, but I mean, it's like how I got the lab rats, but everything I'm doing as graduated, it's still some of the same. You know what I mean? Obviously not the lab.
It's just the evolution.
As you grow, you
That's the word.
gotta rebrand and regroup and do things differently as you grow and learn more things and that type of.
Okay, so what made y'all pick that name?
It's Duck City, is Dodge City. That's Rand, where we from, and
Okay.
Chuck City. You know, we are actually from Rand. We spend a lot of time in Charleston. Depending on who you ask, they might think it's the same, but we just kind of combined them. We had all this music stacked up. It was time to make some moves, and we just had to come up with a name. So we kind of got it on the fly and kind of stuck. This is where we are. We prefer DCM. We just keep it short,
Okay, I can dig
But
that.
it is what it is. Call it what you want, man. Let's just.
I can dig that.
As long as we moving forward, as long as we rocking and
I'll say
rolling.
this, they came up with some of the most innovative and creative merchandise and promotion, between them two, like like when you redid the state seal, and it's them.
Shout out to my man Feezy, man. Mike Furrow.
He did
a lot of them, man.
Yeah, shout out to Feezy. That's my guy. I wore his shirt on the Hold Up video.
Yeah, I know.
Feezy, you owe me a shirt.
I can't find my sticker though. I had a sticker too, and I don't know what happened.
That joint with the cigarette is crazy.
Yeah.
I think this would be a good time. Speaking of merch, man, I brought something for y'all, man. That's perfect timing. Got a little something for y'all, man. He said you were a double X. Camera right there.
Yeah, that's me.
Appreciate you, Norm.
That's me,
man.
bro.
Thank y'all for having us, man.
Double X, baby.
Double X.
A little something of our
Get
appreciation.
you together, man. Thank y'all for having us, bro.
Oh shit, my
Hold
G.
them joints up.
Hell yeah.
Man, Doc, you said XL?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Which one you need for? This joint here? Yeah.
Yeah, we here.
My man, Ryan, thank you, bro. Appreciate y'all, man.
Definitely appreciate
Yeah.
this, nigga.
Hey, you see it?
man.
You see it?
I want the red. I want the red. I got a pair of kicks for the red. I got a pair of kicks for the red. Let me get
I
the
knew
red.
that was going to happen.
Night fight. Night
I got a pair of
fight.
kicks for the red. He handed me the red. You are
You ain't know what Duck City stood for, man.
nigga. You a Raider fan.
All right.
That makes sense to you.
There we go.
You're a Raider fan. That's the red.
Oh, speaking of, we ate cheese on Monday night.
Yo, brother, we have.
We ate cheese.
Okay, we are in the middle of a rebuilding year right now. No, I'm stuttering, but it's a rebuilding year. That's what it is.
I ain't having let you start.
Apparently we are too, because our coach is trash and our quarterback is trasher.
Trasher.
You really think y'all's quarterback trash?
Yeah, man.
Okay,
He
no.
got more interceptions than games.
Peep game,
Peep
peep game.
my nigga. I sat there and watched him. He had 6 to 7 seconds and still threw.
Okay, if we really going to talk football right now, real quick.
I don't, but
No, we're going to talk football real quick. That's fine. Let's talk about football real
I'd rather
quick.
have Jordan Love than Jimmy Garoppolo.
No, I'd rather have Jordan Love than Jimmy Garoppolo too. But I really
But I'd
believe.
rather be a Raider fan than a cheesehead.
Oh, that's fine. I really believe that y'all's problem right now is the coach.
Yeah. he's
As
trash.
far as our problem right now, we just don't know how to finish
Function?
games off. No, we don't know how to finish games off.
I just wanted to fill in the blanks. You was taking too
Oh,
long.
nigga, I stutter. Everybody know I stutter. I'm the sexiest stutter y'all
I
ever
do
fucking
too.
had. Any fucking way.
I don't know about that.
Shank is wild.
Is that when the eye's straight or wander?
Nigga, they both want. I like that panting to the left eye. The right eye confused you every time.
What is the
To everybody
sexy
watching the
one?
show right now, this eye right here. This shows what I'm looking at. Y'all get me. Don't ever say Captain to me. Just say Okay.
Yo.
I'm gonna just say yes, sir.
Thanks for the gear, though, man.
Okay, bro.
Thank you very much.
For the merchandise, man. So y'all got shirts, y'all got hats, y'all got what else y'all working with on the gear? On the gear,
They got these
Cups.
They got these
cups.
sweaters that look like champion sweaters.
Yeah.
That is fucking cold as fuck.
Yeah, the sweatshirts. We got the hoodies. Them kind of limited this time. Them kind of the end of that run. You know.
Oh, I'm saying 'cause I need to get one of
I've had
them. Them is fly shit.
issue with just keeping things like because you got to order in advance.
You know
gotta
how it
get
is.
sizes.
You know how it is.
I'm sitting
man.
on a whole bunch of this
When
size.
you doing that, that's that indie hustle, man. You know, people don't be realizing that. You know what I'm saying? You putting up your own bread. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And you hoping they support, and they get funny sometimes. But you know, you got to do what you got to do. You know?
Oh yeah,
Keep it
that's what
moving.
my man
Okay.
said. He said, "Man, I'm not giving you $20." I said, "You don't got to." like,
Hey,
It's definitely a grind. It definitely has its challenges.
Go ahead and shout out to Kane Gunner.
Yeah. Shout out Kane. What up, Kane? Me and Kane got a joint on the radio
On
on
the radio,
107.3 right now
Word.
called Calling Me. Shout out
that
to my
shit
man
fire.
DJ Ackright. Shout out Woody Wood. Shout out Lil Beats. Appreciate y'all, man. Kane, what up?
shout out to him, but can I get one of my artists on the radio? I'm sure we got a song that's at
Woody,
least
come on,
radio
somebody,
worthy.
you know
I
what
got a
I'm
few
saying?
that's already
Word,
edited. and
word.
everything.
You hearing Wood? If you watching.
Help me.
Word.
I said get him
Wood-
together.
I said Wood some stuff, but he ain't even tell me it's
Yeah,
shit.
right.
Like, you know, just
Yeah, right.
they say, hey man, this ain't going
If I was a betting man, I bet that Wood get a whole lot of music in his inbox, man. You know?
And I'm sure he did, and that's why I reached out to him direct before I sent it to him. You know what I mean? Like, I know I would, you know.
Here's another random topic I want to get on before we get back more on Y'all's music and everything. As far as the whole thing with Keefy D right now, y'all know who Keefy D is.
I'm familiar.
Okay, as far as the whole, pretty much he admitted 10 years ago that they killed Tupac. They just got his ass. What do y'all think about that situation?
I thought that he had an arrangement because he had told the shit on camera approximately 10 to 15 years ago.
They made a movie about it.
What I'm saying, somebody told me, he's like, oh, no, what I'm getting at, but he was on camera saying, it's just like, no, it wasn't me. I passed Orlando the gun. You know what I mean? Like, he described it. It was him. You know what I mean? And somebody said, oh, yeah, he had made a deal.
A lot of people think that Puff will go down for this shit.
It's not looking good.
I highly doubt he would, though.
You said it's not looking good?
It don't look, I mean, because he just keeps saying his name. You know what I mean?
Snitching on yourself is crazy.
Yeah, he should have shut up a long time ago, but now that it's out, I mean.
But see, I think the motherfucker, like, you know what I mean? Like, what's wrong with you? You know what I mean? Even back then.
Self-incrimination is insane.
I thought I was a nigga that said, y'all heard that what just now?
Yeah, because that's the thing. What's wrong with you?
I'm just saying, nigga, I got an excuse. What was yours?
Just like them interviews.
I was trying to talk like you.
Yeah, Puff.
I got him.
Yeah, Puff.
I think he just like doing them interviews, man.
Yeah,
You know what I
talk
mean?
too much.
Talk too much.
And
Talk
that's what it
yourself
is.
right in the jail.
Right in the fucking jail. And the interviewer, some of them guys is just going to walk you right to the goddamn
Everybody
gate.
talk too much on Vlad, though. Real shit.
We was just talking about this in the car
But
on the way
again,
here.
man, this is my
setup
thing.
artist,
This
man.
is I mean, we was just talking about it. Some podcasts of this, some interviews of that. But when you want to meet, you know what I mean? He be asking them questions, and he don't make nobody answer the shit. You know what I mean? When you want the good interview, yeah.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you.
When you want the good interviews, and
you gonna ask the question. You can say no comment. You
That's
can
all
say
I'm
anything.
saying.
So he
That's all
walk
I'm
you right
saying.
to the gate, though. He gonna walk you directly to the gate.
This ain't nothing new. This ain't nothing new.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
niggas know it. They've addressed it. Like, you think, he said, I asked the question. It's up to y'all to answer.
There it is.
He's like, but he really will ask some shit as a specific, like, I mean, Norm, were you right there when he shot the man? You know what I mean? I'm like, man, I don't know nothing about
Okay,
that
do y'all
shit.
think that Keefe is telling the real story? Because I personally believe he is.
Some of it is real, and he has, you know how you tell a story and you keep streamlining it and trying to tighten it up or whatever to your, whatever your thing is. That's what I think it is. I think it started with some truth, but he's told it so many times that
He told the same story over for 10 years now.
not quite the same story.
What do you mean?
What was he in trouble for? Because he damn sure said he passed the gun to the nigga years ago.
He's in trouble because everybody else in the car is passed away and he's the only one. But he's the one who admitted that I gave him the gun. So where you gave him the gun, you are in a accessory to murder now.
But like he said that 10 years ago. He told me this is an
Over
old
10
story,
years ago,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
if you ask
So I
me.
don't know why they just picked him up. He must have.
He must have did some other shit.
Something new.
Now, like, you know what I mean? He probably, I have no information. This is a random ass, but he probably did something that violated the terms of his agreement. And now they on his neck.
That makes sense to me.
You know what I mean? Like, we made this arrangement, but now you out in Utah still trying to sell dope.
I just know
or something.
right now he
You
crying.
feel what I'm
Or you
saying?
still talking about the shit?
Or
right
whatever
now-
it is, yeah.
Right now,
Shut
he
the fuck
crying
up.
Puff's name, and I really believe that he going to end up getting
Can't
Puff
get
fucked
Puff,
up.
man. Puff had that nigga off before he could testify. Real shit, man. Like, I don't know. It's like Walmart, nigga.
The comment said by Duke Johnson on this podcast, or Duke Johnson and Duke Johnson's alone. This is the disclaimer right now.
After the juice? Word?
He said the truth.
This is where we do the disclaimer? When I say Puffy might get you knocked off? Oh
don't
my God.
I mean, this may sound fucked up, but I don't care as much about.
Because Pastor Brown told you that shit up.
Bad boy, take that.
I was about to roast Pastor Brown, but I don't know that man, so I'm going to leave it alone.
Pastor Brown, see your ass outside.
I wouldn't even know who it was. Pastor Brown karate chopped me for the name of the Lord, man.
You know who he is, huh?
Chopped me directly in my throat.
Ah, shit. Just picture the pastor running up on this motherfucker.
But see, that ain't very Christian, is it?
Man, I'm not even speaking on that shit right now.
Now you ain't speaking on it.
I can't, because I'm not a. You know,
I'm just playing. Let's
anyway.
go. Let's keep it moving.
but let's go keep moving. But anyway.
No,
What up?
new and exciting shit y'all got going on.
Yes.
Because now I haven't heard any of it, right? I heard the scheme of it. the Lavender Tape. I heard what it's based off of, but I haven't heard one.
Yes, what is the Lavender Tape and
Go
what's it
ahead,
based off of?
explain it, man. It's a great concept.
And why is it called the Lavender Tape?
You ever heard of?
Of course, I've heard of the Purple Tape. One of my favorite albums.
That's it. So we just didn't want to take the whole Purple Tape. You know, we call it the Lavender Tape.
Right.
And you want to take that's a classic, top-notch, iconic project.
Yeah, it's up there.
We was really
It's up there.
careful about how we approached it, a little bit hesitant, but we love it. It's an ode to them. It ain't really about us as much as it is about us showing our respect and appreciation for one of the greatest pieces of hip-hop I've ever witnessed. It's up there.
I agree.
So we had fun doing it too. The part about us that was about us was the fun doing it. Sometimes when you doing what we do, you do a lot of stuff for a lot of different reasons. Sometimes you got to get back to having fun, and that's what the Lavender Tape is. We enjoyed every rhyme, every beat, every session. It was just fun, man. We had a blast doing it.
I would say this just because, I know y'all. It is like Ghost and Ray, you know what I mean? Like y'all
had a blast.
Y'all could be either one on any day, but what I'm saying is like we
cutting
always
up
right
on there,
here. Yeah,
cutting up on there. That's
so
just fun, man.
Did y'all do every joint or just most of
We
them?
ain't do every joint. We really tried to stay away from the really super popular ones because they've been overdone. But we wanted. It was just you listen to that shit, man. You don't want to skip none of them. You know what I mean? When you listen to the real joint, I'm talking about the real Purple Tape.
Right.
Yeah. I mean the Lavender Tape. It's the same thing. We just tried to. We tried to trim all the fat, like you said. We don't want no bullshit. It's just pretty much pure action. You know what I mean? Yeah. We get in a couple of the skits like they do, and the original shit. But it's straight action. Man. We get right.
So, who produced this album?
The RZA produced this shit.
so y'all are using the exact same beats.
Yeah, they are taking beats from the Purple Tape for the Lavender Tape.
Some of the joints we rhyming like them on there. Some of the joints we just making references, Wu-Tang references, and just flipping.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fun, man. If you like the Purple Tape, you're gonna have fun with this. You're gonna like it. We had a good time doing it.
When are y'all gonna have this release?
It's in the mixing stage right now, so like any time really, We got other things going on. We just dropped a real hot joint In My Veins. Got my man Duke Johnson on it.
Okay, speaking of that, would y'all like to hear In My Veins right now?
Let's do it.
All right.
Why not?
We're about to go ahead and play In My.
We'll hear it in the speaker.
We do not.
I know we can. I'm talking about they gonna hear it in the world.
Yeah, they're gonna hear it. We do not own the rights to this music. I'm just saying this again because I've been shut off for shit that.
The legendary do it all. Let's go. Hip hop in my veins, don't need no IV. I call the shots H and IC like I'm P. Been a long time coming, we grind for the cheddar. Put these plays together, our names gon' live forever. Where I'm from, it ain't sweet. Kids starving in the streets. My job is to keep providing you with the heat. Been a long time coming, we grind for the cheddar. Put these plays together, our names gon' live forever.
Yo, this that gets you shine on rap, blow your mind on tracks. I love it when somebody say, yo, rewind that back. Usually keep it thought provoking, never mind that trap. Making something out of nothing, I define that fact. I've been locked down, shot up, knocked down, got up. Heard about them suckers and busters, baby, that's not us. But my story's not finished, only partially told. So when they call me legend, I just hear that I'm old.
Cut, doing my thing, fam. Watching all the motion through the ring can. I stay fly, just check the wingspan. Spent the last 5 years building a mean brand. I throw it up and watch it grow when the cream land. And all my tracks stay dirty as a fiend's hands. Rappers start falling, we don't worry where the leaves land. Matte Black Range in the money green land. DCM, this is Team Rand. Let's go.
Hip hop in my veins, don't need no IV. I call the shots H and IC like I'm P. Been a long time coming, we grind for the cheddar. Put these plays together, our names gon' live forever. Where I'm from, it ain't sweet. Kids starving in the streets. My job is to keep providing you with the heat. Been a long time coming, we grind for the cheddar. Put these plays together, our names gon' live forever.
I'm on stage in Europe, flow rock him. I'm in tutors with the biscuit, West Virginia Shalim. Dumbbell heavy lift like I'm back in the gym. Duck City, do it all, have you spitting the phlegm. Yeah, I'm sipping the gin. Azul, ring the bell, I'm at your addy again. Knock, knock, tell Doc, bring the money to men. Amen, as the quill ink spill from the pen.
Tell my son he was laughing at his head too. He gonna be about 6'4" one day. I ain't gonna tell him till he's 6'4".
No, don't tell me that. I'm gonna be too old to do it, man.
Forever.
Hey, that's dope that it came through the thing. When you learn how to do that? When you learn how to do that?
Hip hop in my veins, don't need no IV. Call the shots HNIC like I'm P.
You been talking about before.
Go X on there.
Yeah, so you want to share it?
What's up?
If you want to share that, go ahead.
My job is to keep providing you with the heat. For the cheddar. Her name's gonna live forever.
See, it's coming through their headset too. That's what it might be coming. It ain't coming.
Okay. Is there any other song in particular right now you want to let everybody hear?
I'd like to touch on that one before we move forward real quick, man.
Okay, let's go ahead and touch on it real quick.
Because we probably should have told the story behind it before.
It's not every day that you meet somebody that you grew up listening to, and it's definitely not every day you get to do a song with them. So I want to give a big shout out to my man Big L. Big shout out to Lisa Lee. We were actually getting off the stage at Live on the Levee and putting up our merch and stuff, and we bumped into him. We heard somebody yell Duck City, and I know that voice. And she happened to have Do It All and his man with her, and they was like, yo, we heard y'all get busy. And our eyes was huge, like, you heard what? He was like, I heard y'all get busy. And that felt good. We met him, we hit him with some merch, created a relationship. The next day, Lisa Lee had the block party on the west side. Doc was there, we did some music. After we did a couple songs, he was like, yo, I want to record. My eyes big again. I'm like, when? Word, when? He's like, tonight, tomorrow, in the future. So now we figuring this out tonight.
Now.
So I got with them. I said, y'all hit Lip, I'm hitting Lip. We harassing him.
What up, Lip?
What's up, Lip? Appreciate you for that last minute, Came through in the clutch with a big bucket.
And he wasn't feeling good.
Yeah, he wasn't feeling good. He let us, and they came through and he made us a banger. The rest is, that's where we at.
That's what's up.
Yeah, it was.
That's a dope experience.
We happy about that. It was, like you said, it's a dope experience. That's not an everyday thing. Shout out to Do It All, man.
He's showing love too. Man.
Councilman out in New Jersey. Good dude, man. Humble dude.
Underground.
Shout out Lords of the Underground.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah. That's big stuff.
Yeah.
And obviously, we try to make it a good one and keep it for the people, so to speak. Like all ages, because we had to do some editing.
That shit hurt my heart how they did my man's verse tonight.
Can we get that insider tale?
I'm talking about
Okay.
No, can we go ahead and get that insider? Because I heard that there was another verse that was left off.
There was
a couple verses that didn't make it.
Can I get the inside scoop?
This what came out.
It just didn't,
for whatever reason.
It's on the cutting room floor, man.
That's part of the building process.
You right, but you already know some people like to hear the messy shit. So
the thing is, you've already been told the messy shit.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I have not, because you wouldn't even tell me who
I
got cut
told
off.
you in private.
Listen,
you wait till we got cut off.
I'm gonna give it to you straight as I can. Again, it's not every day. I hate to repeat myself. It's not every day you get these kind of opportunities.
Platinum selling artist.
So, and my man is a councilman now. He got a different, it's just. So, hey, sometimes you make it, sometimes you don't. That's just life, man. Plus, you also in the ring with some sharks. You also in the ring with some seasoned vets. I mean that humbly and respectfully. So, you gotta.
So what was a youngin'?
In a room full of sharks.
Yeah. In a room full of sharks.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know. He probably did tell me I'll be drunk and shit, but anyway, he probably did tell me. And granted, even if he did tell me, I'm not gonna say it. I wanted somebody else to say it.
There's still a few samurais left, man. It's a code to it.
Hell, as far as the young folks coming up around here, who do y'all like that?
I like Prince Faye. I like my man Kane Gunner. I like my man.
Kane.
I like Pat Cash.
I like that Rob 62. What's his name?
62.
Rob the Builder.
Yeah, Rob the Builder. He's tough.
Everything I see him, he be.
My man Elo from here in Hun is sweet. He tough.
I like him too, man.
It's some talent in West Virginia.
There's a lot of talent in West Virginia.
For real. I fuck with Nene like that still.
I like Nene.
Oh yeah.
If you from West Virginia, I'm rocking with you. You could be terrible. I'm at least gonna buy your merch or at least come to one show, share your shit, something. If you from the 304, I'm fucking with you. If you got some merch for me, I need a size large.
My homeboy in the neighborhood pole, that's my little cousin, but he like that. Neighborhood pole like
that. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt, even if I don't like your music. So if I like you.
We gotta stick together.
You know how sometimes though somebody rub you the wrong way and be like, "Boy, I can't."
Yo, the one other dude from down the road, Doc. You know what I'm talking about? His name slipped my mind right now, but he's like that. Like he may be the dopest.
King Bob.
No. He from my way. Shit. Fuck.
Oh, shit.
Why would I say Mike's? It's not. Shit.
My nephew Xavier is nice.
He been on the podcast
He nice.
too.
Xavier Bradley in the building.
My niece Nakia is nice. I'm bumping that jetpack right now. All of that is tough. That Kimmy K on the radio right now going crazy.
It is.
I got some joints in the works with Jetpack. We got a joint. I got a Cindy.
The Jetpack can't rap, y'all. Give it.
You know what's funny? Let me get a funny Jetpack story.
The way you say it though, it's just
like, look. Rap. I messed up my Apple Music some kind of way.
Saying he can rap?
It's just the way you said it. Like it was. I don't like. You know how you just be surprised. Like you said it like you was surprised. Like he can rap.
No, I like Jetpack's music a lot, but I didn't mean it in no kind of way.
No, look, man.
But I like his music though.
This nigga talk crazy about the Jews, right? You know what?
I ain't say nothing about no damn Jews. I just said I feel
disclaimers when I talk.
I just said I feel like for real, for everybody saying pray for Israel, ain't nobody saying pray for Palestine right now.
Yo, funny story about
that's all I'm saying.
Pray for the world, homie. It's the world, baby.
Pray for the world.
That's all I'm saying.
Is Palestine not a part of the world, though?
Yeah, we can't know that.
Yeah, but you pray for the world. You ain't got to point out certain places, man.
You ain't got to say blue lives matter.
Hell, we've been losing people at a rapid pace in our own community.
But if I pray for the world, I'm praying for the good and the bad. I just want to pray for the good in the situation, right?
Pray for the world that the good comes out of the situation, whatever situation it is.
That ain't how it worked. That my grandma taught me how to pray.
Well, shit, man. I'm gonna shut up.
You know he messing with you, John.
Nah,
I'm just fucking with you right now, man. Both my grandmas dead. They can't even defend themselves right now. I'm just saying.
I wasn't gonna get on. As soon as he said his grandma, I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah, you can't say shit right now. I'm gonna have a dream tonight. Grandma gonna kick my ass like, nigga, why you bring my name on this damn podcast? I didn't even like your ass cussing on this fucking podcast, but it is what it is. Yes, I still talk to my grandma all the time. Dead ass. That sounds stupid as fuck, but yes. She will come to my dream and cuss me the fuck out because I cussed on this shit. Because she ain't like that shit.
Well.
Where can we find the music at, Duck City? Where can we find this?
Oh, yeah.
Where can we find this at? What we doing?
We on all social medias. We on christiansmingle.com.
Shut the fuck up.
We got a farmersonly.com account set up. All of them shits, man. We on there. We trying to get to it.
We on Temu.
Cookie Head sounds like a Christian mingler, don't it? What's your name? Cookie Head.
Cookieheadmingle.com.
He said we on Temu.
Everywhere.
You can get the discount on Temu for real, man. You can get 3 Duck Cities at
ain't no beats. The joint from Temu ain't got no beats on it. It's all acapellas.
And they off time, man.
This nigga sound like a Christian
Offbeat acapella.
Offbeat acapella.
But not for real, y'all on Bandcamp mainly, right? Hey, and this is something I'd like to talk about because, you know, we all use, well, I know we do. When I say we use these streaming services and shit. And I want to reiterate to some of the people listening, especially with some of the local or your, like the lower level artists that you really like and claim to love, go on and spend that $1 or $2 or $10 or whatever it is to get those projects, because these streams aren't cutting it.
Nah.
And you want to have the streams because you want it available, but those, and what I mean by this is those that really say they support you. You understand? I'm not talking about the random fan that we're pressing this and you just happen to click on it. I'm talking about the people that you like, yeah, that's good music. Go on and spend that $1 or whatever. You know what I mean? Just do it, man. Support for real. You know what I mean? And if you don't have the money to, what do you call it? Spend that $1 or 10 or whatever. Go on and share
that shit.
Go on and share it. You feel me?
Like comment. There's all kind of ways you can support for free.
Well, that's one of the things that fucked the music industry up for real.
Absolutely.
Was the streaming.
Absolutely, and they're trying to figure out these rules because these rules aren't fair.
Nah, not at all.
You know what I mean?
At least
you
back in the
got
day,
1 million streams and made barely $1,000.
That's crazy. When they had physicals, it wasn't. You know, when they had physical shit,
hey,
you can't sell no million.
If I
nothing.
sold 5,000 copies at $10, or you know, sometimes you give the box away, like a whole box for, you know, maybe $5 a joint. You know what I mean? So, but either way, you got that money directly back. You got $1,000, $2,000 in it. You get it back so fast.
That's why these artists got to get into some merch.
It's
man.
crazy.
And that's the thing, though.
Yeah, I mean,
but it's like
it funds you. It'll fund your music. You know what I mean? It funds your music.
But you also like you want the merch to kind of upgrade too.
It's all in the same, man. You know
Another thing, support and shopping is two different things, man.
Mm-hmm.
This might be a touchy subject, but I'm gonna put it out here. It needs to be said.
Because you can support for free.
and shopping is two different things. If I'm supporting somebody, just give me what you got. If you got my size, cool. If not, I'll give it to somebody. I'm gonna shoot you some bread. That's support. Shopping is, can I get a purple one with plaid on the back and some polka dots down the side? I need, come on, man.
Yeah, they want to
give me a break,
customized shit.